Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video. And tonight it's going to be for the Movo THB04 camera beanbag. And this is actually a camouflage beanbag here that sets up and it has a mount on it. So let's go ahead and just dive right on into this and let's go ahead and set it up and see what she's like. Alrighty, we got a nice little Ziploc bag here. Again, a cool camouflage color here. So let's go ahead and take that guy on out of there. And let's go ahead and take a little look-see and see what we got here. So it comes folded up like this. And as you can see here, it's divided into two pieces here. And this little section here has a nice base plate here. And here is our attachment right on the top. So we'll take a look at that here. Let's go ahead and set that out of the way real quickly here. Well, we unfold this guy and we're going to go ahead and take a look. This is a really cool product for if you're out hunting and you want to make videos, if you're out fishing, boating, or whatnot. Again, the camouflage color is really cool. We got a couple clips on each side right here, and they are adjustable. And that again is on both sides here. And we'll get some close-up shots here. We got a nice little Movo logo right here. And then right on the sides, looks like we have some nice zipper compartments here. So again, that goes all the way around to the other side here. And then this side has a little Ziploc pouch, and we have a little, that might be for our attachment. And that's in a little pouch right here. We'll get a close-up shot. And then we have what looks to be a handle right here on this side. And then we also have a piece of Velcro here where we would slip in our panel here. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we're going to go ahead and take our metal plate. We're going to go ahead and slip that in to the side here. And then there is a little opening that is cut, but it's stitched right here on top. And so that would come up right there. So guys, after that's in there, again, nice Velcro here on the side to latch that up. Now what this is mostly used for, if you guys are watching the review, of course, on Amazon, you guys are looking at the pictures as well. And so this is actually made to go ahead and like grip over a fence or truck bed or whatnot to be able to just get perfect shots if you're a nature photographer or again a hunter if you want to be filming anything. And so what this would do is, let me demonstrate on my chair here. You would unlatch these buckles here, and then you would set the mount right here along the axis there. Now again, these are adjustable, so you would come down around the bottom of your truck bed, clip it in, or that steel plate probably will rest just fine on the side rail of your truck. If it's a fence, you could lay over the top and then clip in the hooks, and so it would be on my hand, let's say, nice and tight like this. And then the steel plate gives you momentum where you can set your DSLR camera of your choice right on top right there. And the bottom, guys, has a nice grippy surface, which is kind of smooth and nice. But something to keep in mind, guys, is that the screw on top, I believe, is a 3/8 inch threading right here on top. Unfortunately, that does not work with my Canon DSLR camera I'm filming on right here, or my small point and shoot. Again, the threading, it's too big, so you would actually need an attachment that goes from large to smaller that would be able to fit on at least my Canon cameras. Other cameras might have a large inlet like this, but again, be prepared for that. And I did notice, I was looking back on the Amazon page for this product, and I did notice they had a picture of a swivel gimbal, and again, that does not come with it. But that would, again, you would screw that in and then prop your camera on top right there. So you'd have to have a separate attachment. Again, this review and this listing is just for this bag with mount plate. And again, it does come with this. This was in the side pocket. And my guess is you would put this over the top of your bag like that to go ahead and protect your bag and screw in your ball joint or whatever you want for the top of your bag. And again, there is an opening on this side here where you could reach in, drop in some nice sandbags on each leg right here and here, and that would be able to even set it up like this if it was on a sandbag, and then you could prop up your DSLR camera right there. So there's many different cool options for this camouflage bag stand. So let's go ahead and get a close-up shot and take a little bit closer look at it here. Again, you do have a nice little plate bag for your plate if you are using it or don't want to use it. Nice little Velcro on top. And again, it is nice and weatherproof as well. Alrighty guys, here is the top of it here with this is stitched around here. And again, it comes down like this, nice little U shape here. To the bottom here with our nice little material here on the bottom. That's all the way down, there, and there. And then with our clips right here, again, those are adjustable. And then this side with the logo here, again, has the zippered pouch, and that goes up. And again, I can reach all the way over to the other side with that one there. Coming around to this side here, we have a little, kind of like a handle here. And then we have the little Velcro pouch here, which is just long enough to stick my fingers in right there. And that's where the little round circular thing that went on top went. And then here again is our opening right here. You open that up and you can slide your plate out, so you either can have a plate or you can remove it for no plate. So here is our plate here. And again, you do need to be careful because that mount again does not fit on my Canon cameras. And that's what the bottom of it looks like there. Actually, I think the direction said that this was a 1/2 inch nut, and I believe this was a 3/8, I believe right there. But I believe you're gonna need a 1/2 inch for Canon cameras. And here is the nice camouflage bag with a Movo logo right there for our plate. And again, Velcro bag there. Well guys, a cool product. I just wish that it did come with the 1/2 inch adapter screw for cameras like mine, and I would be able to give you a better demonstration if it did come with that excess mount there. I couldn't find anything around the house to be able to swivel onto that for my cameras, but if you guys look at the pictures and the demonstration on the chair, it will latch in just nicely. Just be, again, prepared that, again, my Canon camera with the 1/2 inch screw on the bottom, this again is too large, this nut, so my cameras do not screw on top of it. So that's something just to keep in mind. But overall, cool product. It's definitely well made. A lot of cool Velcros and stitching on it. And I like that it is weatherproof for wherever you're gonna use it at. Again, your mounting bracket goes in there, your mounting plate. And again, this would go in the Velcro on the side here. Latches back up, and again, that folds up and you're ready to get on the go. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the review. Hopefully an in-depth look of the product has given you a better decision whether you want to purchase it or not. And so if you guys are watching this on Amazon, jump on over to my YouTube channel, check it out, subscribe. And again, just like all my review videos, look in the description box below the video where you will find the link to this exact same product. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next review, my name's Chris. Take care. Bye-bye.